Another one. New music right now on 175 GCI. You know what time it is. Besides number one for hip hop and R&B. I gotta feed the streets. Don't bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face.
Good day. So we've been to Aldi's and we've been to Food for Less. My Aldi's bag I had to buy because I didn't get a cart because I took another card and the card didn't have a quarter in it. Anywho, these came from Dollar Tree a long time ago. They're good. You can even use them with milk. Sorry, y'all. I'm hungry. So let's get into this Aldi's and Food for Less haul. So I want to make some steak tacos because when we went to our concealed carry class, the hubby had some. He took me to go get some steak tacos, right? So I'm like, I can make these. They were too expensive for them little ass tacos. We paid like $10 for 6 tacos. And they were the size of my hand. Anywho. So, I went on over to Food for Less. And I got these. They were 50 cents. I just bought one bag since, I don't know. I really don't be eating them. And they just be sitting on the shelf for so long at the store. I just tried it because it's just 50 cents. Then I ran into these. The Missions. And they were also on sale for $1.67. I thought I had 3 packs. Let me pull this out of this bag. So, the Mission Street Tacos, flour tortillas, 12 count were $1.76. And then they had the super soft Mission Sweet Hawaiian flour tortillas, sweet tacos, or street tacos. These were also $1.76. So I picked up those 2, plus this 50-cent one. And I always like to buy these. They're 99 cents a piece, so I bought 4, 2 lemons and 2 limes. And I'll be just squeezing this in my mouth. Why? Because the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, you do your break fast. You break in a fast. This be the first thing I drink with 8 ounces of water. But I squeeze this, a lot of this in my mouth. And then I squeeze this one too. And then I drink the 8-ounce bottle of water. Just gives it a little flavor without putting it actually in the water. So, those were from Food for Less. And I picked up some cilantro. And you get 2 for $1. 2 bushels for $1. And I also picked up some green tomatoes. Because I want to make me some fried green tomatoes. And these were $2.35 for the both of those, which is shocking. Anywho, my fave, Dole 100% pineapple juice, $2.99 a can. I bought 2. And then they had their apple juice, 2 for $3. So I picked up 4. There are 2 right here. My hubby has 1 downstairs because he just drinks it straight from the bottom. And I don't know why he drink apple juice every day, all day. I don't know why. And they had these Bumblebee Toners for 69 cents. And there was no limit. But I only got 6. I need more. And they had these classic bready mix, 2 for $3. I just got 2. And these Intamin's Louisiana cakes were 2 for $5. So I only got 2. What else did I get from Food for Less? I think that's it. No, did I get these apples? No, I didn't. But then that's all I got from Food for Less. Then I went to another store. You know, Dollar Tree spoons went up to 3 for $1.25. So at another store, I still got these for $1 a piece, and I have 6, 3 per. And I forgot to get the lettuce while I was at Food for Less. So at that other store, which I won't name, I got these Dole shredded lettuce for $1.99. And I also picked up 4 yellow hand towels. And that's it. I think that's all I got. Oh, yeah. And these were 2 for $6. So I got the regular nachos and I got the spicy Doritos from that store. So now I've gone on over to Aldi's, where I picked up this plain goat cheese for my daughter. I picked up these 40 storage twin bags because they have the Ziploc seal. You get 40 in here. These are for storage. And then they were $2.09, I think. And the freezer bags were also the same price at $2.09, but you get 30. And then the Crafton rotating lock container. Yeah, this was $5.99. I looked up on this because I took a bread container instead and made it a thing for my spaghetti. So now I have a spaghetti one. And I picked up some Granny Smith apples. I had to put them in this bag because they busted open. I had time. I was using one hand. So I put them inside this it's a very sturdy bag for greens. So I picked up some Kobe Jack. I want to cut that up and make me a small charcuterie board. I picked up some banana peppers. Yes, you may have saw banana peppers in another haul, but I love them so much I can eat them alone. And I thought I picked up the regular Gardenier sauce. Gardenier Chicago style, but it's the hot one. But okay, I'll go back and get another one. I'm just gonna keep this one. I already got it right. And the strawberries were $2.99 a piece, so I got those. And in the back, these cinnamon donut sticks were $1.49, so I picked up 2. And my tried and true, I always get all these juices because I love to mix them. I love to mix these and give them to the kids. Well, they're grown-ups, but they're still my kids. I mix them because they may not like something, but they need to have the black cherry, the cranberry, the pomegranate juice, and I buy regular beets and just take the beet juice out of it. Then I'll smash the beets up and get some more beet juice out of it. And I mix it with the beets and sometimes this with chia seeds or flax seeds. I just drink this alone. And then I found some more type juice. The Superfood Immunity Boost with Elderberry. This one actually came from Food for Less. And it was $5.99. I should have bought more than one. So, in case you guys didn't know, but 100% pineapple juice and pomegranate juice, honey. It tastes so good together. What I would do is put 50 and 50, and if you don't like 50 and 50, 50 being 50% of pomegranate juice and 50% of pineapple juice, the one you like the best, put 75% of that with 25% of the other, and it's a good time, y'all. It's a good time. And so for the super finds, the great finds from Aldi's, not only was it the spaghetti container, but I've been searching for a spin mop, and this was $24.99 at Aldi's, and $10 more, you get the regular spin mop, and extra mop heads is 2 in a pack were only $4.99, $5. So this one was $25, and a mop head comes in. Then I got 2 extra mop heads, which was $5. So that's a $30 value. Short story, my grandson was over. And some bully girls. One named Imani. First of all, your name is Imani, honey. Second of all, you live with your grandparents, which means your parents probably didn't want you, or one of them alive and they still don't want you, because probably one of them probably gone to heaven. But anywho, and then you can't spell and you up in 5th grade. But you up in there bothering people talking about the way they smell. So yeah, my son, he does indulge in a little bit of, the herbs. And I guess, the apartment's like kind of small, but okay. So I bought this for my baby. I think this was $20. And you know how boys are. It's the pandemic, and I was like, you don't need to wear deodorant while you're in the house. But okay. So now he's into that. He needs to, freshen himself up more. And so that he won't walk out of the house smelling like soap. I mean, not like soap, I'm sorry. Like the herbs. I decided to buy this for his little room because he has his whole little room. It's like a computer room. It's all his. And the apartment is kind of small. So you're going to walk out with some type of, herb scent. Anywho, just to get all that out the air and to clean it also for my new grandbaby, which is my baby Hawk, is his little brother. So it'll help both of them. Not only that, they does have an air purifier and a humidifier. So I decided to grab this. And when Imani and her little 3-girl crew that goes around the building at school bothering everybody meet her match. And I might just be the match because apparently she's living with her grandmama. So I'm going to have to go and get a meeting with Miss Imani, who doesn't know the significance of her name. Anywho, running around bothering people. Just signifying. So I got to teach my grandson how to roast. Well, the 5-year-old Hello Kitty knows how to roast. So I guess Bidums need to know how to roast. So I done already said a few choice words, and a few choice sentences and quotes. And gutter. I had to go gutter for my grandson. Like, you need to let her know about herself. Read her from head to toe for filth, honey, for the gutter. Like, don't come at me like this, like you ain't never smelled weed coming out somebody's car when you drove past on the bus or in somebody's car or in an Uber. Like you ain't never smelled the scent of weed. And if it was such a problem, that is a form of bullying. So my grandson already don't want to go to school, right? So I'm like, since you're trying to get e-learning, since he has this and that anyway, like sort of health problems, why don't you say that he already feels like he doesn't want to go to school. I mean, Imani and her 3-girl crew walk around talking about everybody and they just stay roasting on him. I asked him what does he do about it. He said he just does his work and he ignores them. But it's so bad where, he's contemplating suicide. Like, that's bullying at its highest level. But Imani needs a taste of Miss Dunlap. Because I worked at a school for so many years. Imani and her 2 dirty crew needs a taste of Miss Dunlap. And I want to go give it to her. And still sign up for e-learning. Because these kids ain't learning shit. First of all, my autistic son went to an all-white school. And they were so privileged out there that I went to meetings like, no, I don't feel safe doing this because we didn't have that where we were growing up. And when I worked at these schools, we didn't have all these great things that's going on. And to me, it's kind of scary that y'all take my son outside every day for an hour to walk y'all white neighborhood. He's black. No, ma'am. And it was just so much. They had so much good stuff that it's sad that I was afraid of the good stuff that they were offering to my son. Like swimming. Okay, no, he can't swim with y'all. He's the only black kid. And y'all will get pardoned for him getting drowned. And one of your kids, oh, he's white. We don't want to destroy his life. That's all you get from the white people. We don't want to mess up his life. But my son's dead and everybody going on with their life. And yet in the back of this child here who drowned him or whatever, y'all killed somebody and I can get away with it. Because the lawyers and the judges say, we got white privilege. So I say that to say this. White schools in the suburban area where I moved to once I moved off Drexel, man, I was scared. I was up at that school before school let out. Y'all, I was grabbing my son. I was bringing him in right at the bell and leaving him like, please, I'm already outside. Bring him before the bell. That's how scared I was. But he did 2 years. So, but after that, I was like, no, we up out of here. I can't have my son walking all white neighborhoods. And they see that he's the only black kid. Anywho, so when Miss Imani want a taste of the good life, maybe her parents need to move to a suburban area so she can know. Don't nobody play with little black kids. You need to learn, boo. Okay, y'all. I know I'm all over the place, but that's my haul. And these are my Aldi great finds, including this spaghetti container, which was $5.99. So I'm gonna put up these little groceries, and I'm gonna start cooking my steak tacos, my steak street tacos. Okay, now we'll show y'all me, but honey, no ma'am. Bye, y'all. Out of sight, out of mind. Yes, ma'am. Out of sight, out of mind. So, these men Supreme lounge pants were $5.99 at Food for Less. So, I got the hubby one pair, but these are for Daba. So, he wears a medium. So, I bought him 2 pair because, you know, he's getting bigger. But he's gotten bigger, and we need to let his other ones go to Tommy. They didn't have any small. They started at medium. So I bought 2 mediums for Sean, little Sean, and Big Sean got the large. So they were $5.99, and they had the girls different types and colors. So they were $5.99, but when I got to the register, I got them for $3.99 a piece. And also for my baby Hawk, yes ma'am, I got this Silk Soft Throw, the Incredible Hawk, and they also got the Mandalorian for Tommy.